Hey guys, it's J19 brought to you another live stream. We are finally back with J19's gaming podcast. This is number 4. I'm sorry guys, it's been so long. There has been a lot of news, but I'm going to cover the big one today. The big one, as the title says, Sony Studios, PlayStation Studios, not Sony Studios, but they have just acquired Haven Studios. Yes, a lot of you probably don't know who they are. If you do, then you know this is huge. This is big. And I have an idea what they're working on. I talked to a few people just before the stream, and I'm ready to talk about it. We're going to read what the CEO, the president of Haven Studio, had to say. We're going to talk about exactly what they worked on in the past, because a lot of people may not know this, because you probably wonder why I'm playing this game, but you guys will find out. So with that said, I thank you guys for love and support as always. If you're new to the channel and want more J19's gaming podcast streams, feel free to like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification to stay notified when I go live or upload my next video. With that said, let's get into it. Introduce yourself, my friend, and we will get into it.
Not much to say other than just someone who plays a lot of Elden Ring.
Yeah, we'll talk more Elden Ring too. We might talk about that a little bit on this stream as well, but we're going to get the main focus here. I'm going to read the statement from the CEO of Haven Studio, and this is what they have to say. I gotta find it again. Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn down the music for the game real quick. Alright, 1 year ago this month, we embarked on the journey to start Haven Studios with a small team and big ambitions. Our goal was to build a studio where we could make the kind of games we always wanted to create, and games we longed to play. We made amazing progress in a short time thanks to our talented, passionate team and their exceptional contributions and courage that unlocks creativity. Our first new IP... Oh. Okay, hang on, I went too far. We established a culture at Haven grounded in kindness, adaptability, courage that unlocks creativity. Here we go. Our first new IP for PlayStation is on track to deliver a AAA multiplayer experience with a vision to build a systematic and evolving world focused on freedom, thrill, playfulness, that will keep players entertained and engaged for years. Today, at the Haven team begins a new phase of our journey as part of the PlayStation Studios family. There it is, folks. They have been bought by PlayStation Studios, so are now an official member of the beloved family. Working with Horman, Connie Booth, and the team at PlayStation over the past year have been a career highlight. SIE is a creative supported partner that truly understands the creative process and what it takes to make a blockbuster AAA game. They have empowered and encouraged us to bring our bold vision to life and make our dream come true. We could not be more thrilled about this opportunity to strengthen our partnership. As a SIE first-party studio, we will have the opportunity to collaborate with some of the world's most renowned development teams, including studios like Guerrilla Games, or Guerrilla, Naughty Dog, Media Molecule, and Insomniac Games, the creators of games that have inspired us as players and developers for years. We're excited to learn from these world-class studios, as well as essential creative, technology, and marketing teams whose expertise will enable us to deliver even better games to players. To our Haven team, a huge thank you. It's been one of the most rewarding years of my career. And to the players out there, we can't wait to share more. We're just at the beginning of what is sure to be a wondrous adventure that will span generations. Jade Raymond, CEO and founder, Haven Studios. There you go. That's what they're planning on working on. Sony has bought them for a huge live service AAA multiplayer experience, and they cannot wait to share more. And they're gonna reading that, they're going to take every knowledge they can even pull or just sponge, just take it all in from all these major studios that Sony PlayStation has and grow as a company with them. That's what Sony likes to do. They bring in, talking about the Haven Studios, yeah, for sure. Like, I want to cover us, and a friend of mine, it's big. It's a big deal. And I just figure I got to talk about this. It's huge. Now, you guys are probably wondering who is Haven Studios? What on earth have they working on in the past? If you guys haven't figured this out, why do I have Assassin's Creed on my screen? Well, they worked on Assassin's Creed in the past. They also worked on Watch Dogs. So those are pretty big IPs. They worked on those, and they worked on other games. I'm not sure exactly, but I know these are the two biggest things that popped in my head while I was talking to other people. And so they're brought in to work on these live service games. I'm really excited to see what Sony and Haven Studios have in mind, because Sony wants to get back again to live service, and who they buy first? Bungie. Bungie's good at what? Making Destiny 2, making it last this long. So they're going to get all knowledge and information from Bungie, and if they need, they're an independent studio, but Sony's willing to help, and they want to say, hey, give us some ideas, some knowledge of how we can start our live service games, which is going to be awesome. And the Haven Studio is going to be those studios that's going to help. And I cannot wait. Cannot wait to see what they do. And a lot of people are saying, the rumor is, the Haven Studio is actually working on a first-person shooter type of live service game. It's kind of like going to be like, not exactly like Halo, but kind of in that realm of like an IP that's central focus on like going live service eventually and all that wonderful jazz. This is news to me. I did not didn't even see this coming. Like, it just came out just a few minutes ago. Like, it's like, really? It's like Haven Studio. It's like, man, what an acquisition.
It hasn't been that long. It's only been out for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it just happened. It's like, wow, gotta cover this. So like,
I mean, we all kind of knew they were gonna do it because they said something about it a few months ago. So
yeah, and you can tell, like,
happening.
yeah,
we all knew this was happening. We just didn't know the studio name or anything.
Yeah, like Sony even dropped the mic. They said, we got $10 billion in acquisitions you guys don't even know about yet. We haven't spoiled it. This is probably one of those. We don't know how much they bought them for. I don't think that has been posted yet. Let's see if I can figure things out. Hang on, chat. Just going to make sure. Let's see. Welcome to family. Here's a blog. Let's see if they mention anything. Alright, so they're going back through like what I just read about Jade Raymond. They just here we go. They posted the same message I just read. Yeah. No acquisition detail. They haven't said anything how much they bought them for, so we don't really know. We don't know yet. But this is huge. This is going to be huge. Like, it's going to take time. It's going to take time for them to get this live service game in motion, but I'm pretty sure when they're ready to showcase it, it's going to be good. I believe that PlayStation, with buying Bungie and now Haven Studios, they're going to have two studios with the kind of knowledge that they have to help PlayStation, like Herman Hulst and among his crew, to say, if you guys want to make a live service game, you guys got your ideas, your creativity. But here, this is how we would do it. This is how we've been doing it with Destiny 2. This is how we did, this is what we done at Haven Studio for Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs. It's like they can take what they done and give Sony PlayStation the knowledge and expertise that they need to get these live service games. It's like, didn't Jim Ryan said that they have 10 live service games in the works up to 2026. or something like that. It's like that's a lot of live service games that they have planned. So like this is good. Can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see. So it's definitely a big one. I knew about the $10 billion acquisitions we didn't know, but like that's one of them. Who knows who else they have in store to buy?
So I just looked it up,
Yeah.
and whatever game this is they're making looks like it will be a PlayStation 5 only game, so it will take full advantage of the new console.
Oh wow. Yeah. As you guys are wondering, this new game that the AAA game that Haven Studio is working on for Sony, and they made an acquisition quick. They are making it for the PlayStation 5. It's not going to be a last gen game. Yeah, thanks for looking that up, by the way. If you have any information, feel free to let us know. I tried looking up a couple of things. I found the blog, but they're not posting much. Just Herman Holtz, he's excited. Sony's excited. Haven Studios, from reading that message by Jay Raymond, like they've been talking about this, like the ideas and the creativity that they have for almost over a year. And like, I guarantee this. I wonder if they acquired Deviation Games. You know what? With anything going on, I believe they could. Nothing's off the table. Both Sony and Microsoft both said more acquisitions to come this year. And we already saw Bungie, we already seen Haven Studios. And this whole Activision Blizzard thing with a whole bunch of lawsuits and stuff, guys, I don't know. Right now, it's on the balancing scales right now. They can still go through, but it can also easily fall through,
Right, but another thing with the whole Activision Blizzard is you sent something in the server that said they had to vote on whether to let it go through,
Yeah.
that go through or not, and they didn't get all the information they needed to vote correctly. And now they're getting sued for that too. So it seems like every time they do something, they get sued for it. So it's not looking good.
It's not looking good. Just stay in touch. Yeah, I don't want to like join. Let's see. Really? Deviation Games is actually entering full production on a PS5 game in 2022. So, like, Deviation Games is already doing stuff for Sony. So that's already huge. Okay, yeah, they're not technically, yeah, Deviation Games is not technically owned by Sony, but they are like, they're published under the PlayStation Studios umbrella. Like they are being like, Sony's funding them per se, and they're making games for Sony, as it says right here at Push Square. Sony partner Deviation Games to enter full production on a PS5 game in 2022. See, that doesn't say cross-gen. It says PS5 games. Sony's already having all these studios say, "Hey, we are moving on. We are slowly moving on to PlayStation 5. This is great. I know a lot of you guys are stuck on PlayStation 4. It's gonna suck, but it's that Sony's giving you guys at least a couple of years to try to get a PS5. But bear in mind, there are going to be games out there that are going to be cross-gen or cross-play. So if you want to play with a friend that's got a PS5, there's some cross-play games out there right now, and more to come for you guys to play those. So don't fret that, oh no, Sony's moving on to PlayStation 5. games only, and Haven Studios making a AAA multiplayer live service game for the PlayStation 5. We knew that was bound to happen, but this is amazing. Glad, thank you for bringing it up about Deviation Games. I kind of want to look that up and see what else they worked on. They worked on quite a few games. They helped a lot of, let's see, what did I see that? Let's see. Wow, I didn't know that. Deviation Games debuted today this is back in 2021. They are led by Dave Anthony and Jason Blundell, formerly of Call of Duty shop Treyarch. Didn't know that. And that's been around for almost a year now. Yeah, that's cool. And they're a video game development studio based in Los Angeles, California. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Definitely didn't see this come. Like, I didn't see like Haven Studio, but this is fantastic. This is fantastic. Like I said, I cannot wait to see what game they have in store for us. First person shooter, whatever it's going to be. It's going to be AAA. It's going to be fun, thrilling, engaging, entertainment for fans and players for years, for generations. That's what Sony's trying to do. They get Bungie, Haven Studios to work on those. And so Ari, what is your thoughts on all this? And what's your hype level? What's your excitement for this acquisition?
Honestly, I really, really want to see more of what this game is. I don't know. It just I don't. I didn't see any of this coming at all.
Right?
So like I don't know. I just want to see more.
Yeah, me too. Like, it's freaking crazy that like, and usually Sony don't drop news this late. I mean, most of the time they're dropping news at like 10, 11 o'clock, maybe early morning, but for here it's like 12:30 in the afternoon, and like, I know we've been streaming for a little bit now, but like, just under an hour we found out on their acquisition. Like, the only thing I saw with Discord is like, somebody's like, acquisition, big old capital letters. I'm like, what? And then all of a sudden they posted Herman Holtz. They bought Haven Studio. I'm like, what? But man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And I'm sorry for guys for not doing a whole lot of these J19's podcasts, gaming podcast streams. Like, I've been so busy with family, work, and like, I've been trying to get these games out. Like, I'm playing a little bit Elden Ring. I'm about 31 hours in. That's a challenging game. I gotta take breaks once in a while. I beat Dying Light 2, Horizon Forbidden West. I want to get those games beat, talk about them. And so I haven't been able to do my J19 gaming podcast like I want to. But I'm going to try to do more down the road. It seems like I do pretty good on views, especially for a small channel like me. So I'll see if there's any like gaming news I want to talk about. I mean, there has been some, like Returnal. We can say this real quick. Returnal's getting a co-op mode, a survival mode, like at the end of this month. It's like, what? That was shocking to me. Like, I'm not a big fan of Returnal, but it is a lot of people's game of the year last year. Like, a lot of people loved the game, especially the story element, like the psychological horror and the gameplay. But like
the multiplayer thing, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it just the story mode that we already have, but you can play it with friends now?
Yeah, like if you get the game, like you and I can like double team this thing. Like that's what Housemart did. Like, and they got a new DLC like story added on to it as well. Like, it's included. Like, then they got like a new survival mode. Maybe it's like a lot more challenging mode. Maybe you fight different enemies. Or maybe you're stuck using the weapon you have. Maybe you'll be able to pick up one. I mean, who knows what that survival mode is all about? But it's like that's another big one that I didn't see coming. Dying Light 2 got a few updates. I haven't tried out Dying Light 2's new updates. There's free DLC like new parkour challenges. I haven't done those, so those are recent. I guess there's another DLC in the works for. It's like the following DLC for Dying Light 2, so like it's gonna like I guess explain more about the following, like maybe go in detail like what happened at the end of Dying Light 2. I might check that out. That looks interesting. Like I said during my playthrough. Horizon Forbidden West is getting updates here and there. Elden Ring, like I said, I've been diving into that. That's probably the most played Souls game I put a lot of hours in. Like I have some hours in Demon Souls, Bloodborne, kinda. A lot of the other Dark Souls games I haven't really played a whole lot of, but Elden Ring's been fun. Yeah. Outright buying established studios, they are allowing them to hire talent who already, yeah, for sure. That's what they're doing. Like, they're not just saying, hey, we're going to buy it, you're going to do it our way, the higher way. No. They are a family. They allow their children. It's like their studios they buy are like their children. They nurture them. They like, maybe Sony will pluck what's in their heads about like knowledge and stuff they can use for their games. But a lot of times it's like, you're still independent, but we would love for you to come on in and share your thoughts, share your ideas, your creativities, your knowledge of what you guys are good at, because we like to grow in this department. And that's exactly what Sony's been doing. And Haven Studio is part of PlayStation Studios. They're not independent, but with their knowledge and their okay, Brandon, cool. Anyways, yeah, that was like random. But anyways, what was my train of thought? Shoot. You got anything you want to say?
No, not really.
Yeah, I think, what else happened? Oh yeah, we got the GTA 5 next gen versions that just came out. I'm hearing a lot of bad things about it, folks.
That was a joke.
It's a
That was
joke.
trash.
It's a joke.
It was trash. They said that there was ray tracing,
Yeah.
but the graphics didn't change. Nothing looks different. Nothing looks better. The water still looks the same as it always did.
Yeah.
Nothing looks different. It's a joke.
Yeah, Z, we're on a voice call. We're just doing a call for just the studios. Just him and I are going to talk about it because just keep it like this. I would do maybe a bigger group call for like a bigger announcement, but right now I talked to Ari. Ari wanted to do this, and so yeah, I just keep it small for now until I get a little bit bigger. I might have maybe another person to join, but this is why I want to work it. This is how I'm going to work it for now, just to keep things a little civil. But yeah, this is definitely. I wish GTA 5 was better. I wish it was, but it's like what's really sad? Like the graphical update for like the GTA trilogy remaster actually got an update over GTA 5. Like that actually shows improvement, like the textures and stuff. GTA 5, as far as I know, like Ari said, is it's not good. Now I didn't cover this on my channel, but Cyberpunk got a next gen version, and to my experience, it's a lot better playing game. I haven't run into any issues. I still want to go back and like actually go ahead and beat the game. But I think that CD Projekt Red actually put some effort into this. I just wish that companies like Rockstar would actually put forth more effort in their remasters and stuff. Next gen upgrades.
One thing about CD Projekt Red
Yeah.
is they are literally known. They are literally known for updating every game they have for at least 10 to 15 years.
Oh jeez.
They're still updating some of their oldest games right now.
So like even Witcher 3 is probably getting updates on.
I'm not sure, but there is a chance.
Yeah.
From what I heard, they're still updating some of their oldest games.
Hmm.
So I doubt the support for Cyberpunk I doubt the support for that's going to go away anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sure it'll.
probably staying around for a long time.
GTA 5 for PlayStation 6.
No,
Brandon, I know you guys want to joke around about that, but they have come out. Rockstar Girls, we have listened. We are working on its development is underway. We are working on GTA 6. They are working on it. So I think GTA 5 is finally going to come to an end on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series and PC. I think. They have. I think, like I said in my previous videos, I do think that Xbox Series and the PlayStation 5 life cycle is going to be expanded upon by at least a couple more years, maybe up to 10 years total. So it's going to be a 10-year life cycle. So Rockstar's got 10 years to get GTA 6 to look the way it should, like the way it works. I think GTA 5 is their bread and butter right now, but I think this is like a send off to help people get ready for GTA 6. Which I'm glad they finally decided to do that because let's face it, GTA 5 for me is not a great game. I did not enjoy it, and yikes, just yikes. But yeah. Another thing I could cover too, I'm really excited to see this, GTA 5 will not be on PS6, yeah. Like I already just said. I can't wait to see this. I didn't cover this either, I should have. Like I said, I really want to do more J19's podcast, gaming podcast, but I guess I'll tie it up with stuff. But the Resident Evil 2 remake, 3 remake, and Resident Evil 7 are getting a... Who's singing? Oh, the woman's singing over there. But I do want to see, like, how it's going to look. It might look maybe a little better. Maybe the textures will be a little better, but I'm not expecting much. I do expect just a 60 frames up patch. I think they said something about they are going to use, like, the DualSense controller functions, like adaptive triggers for when you're pulling back the gun and shooting it. You might feel a little bit of haptic feedbacks. I don't think it's gonna be anything major on all those games. So that's what I expect. I don't expect any like major expansions. Like we'll get a DLC. Maybe we'll see what the heck. Well, maybe we'll control Ada Wong in Resident Evil 2 remake. It's not like that. It's just gonna be in just a next gen patch upgrade. You get a free upgrade, by the way. So if you guys own the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One versions of Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 remakes, and Resident Evil 7, they will be available for free upgrades. Capcom has stated in their blog, their post, their Twitter. So I'm excited to see that. I might go back and play Resident Evil 2 remake on PS5 when I get the upgraded version. So I might play that on the channel. But yeah, that's news there. I did cover the Hogwarts Legacy state of play. I done a little video on it. Can't wait to see more. I'm interested. I know they got 9 months to polish it up, make it look better, maybe show us more. I mean, they show us a lot, but I do want to see a little bit more like this, a little bit more on the story side. The story seems interesting, but I want to see more. That looks good. Elder Ring is. You guys know my thoughts on Elder Ring. I like the game. I love the explore. I like the different enemies, but there's some spots in the game I'm like, this is a little nitpick. No little nitpick, but the game is fine. It's fine. I'll play some more, enjoy it, but yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this podcast stream. We want to cover the Haven Studios acquisition to see what they're planning on working on, what Sony's planning to do with them, and I'm really excited to see this AAA multiplayer live service game. I cannot wait to see what they have to offer. They're like so excited, they can't wait to show us something down the road, and it's gonna like entertain us for years to come, for generations. I can't wait. What games have they made? They worked on Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, like games like that. like their team, their talent, like they just help like create them. They're not like the main developers, but they help create like Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs. They do have a talented team that Sony feels that they can work on a live service game, a triple A game. We are hearing rumors of a first person shooter that they are going to showcase us down the road. It's going to be filled with thrills, just entertainment. It's going to be fun. They say that players are going to enjoy it for years to come. Yeah, for sure. I knew about Haven Studio. Like I said, I just didn't really know exactly what they made. I heard of them before, but I looked it up. It's like, and I talked to some people, and they's like, yeah, they work on Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs. I'm like, really? It's like that's interesting. That's interesting. So definitely can't wait, man. I cannot wait to see what they have in store. Like, that's why I want to make this stream, this podcast talking about it, because I don't think a lot of people will talk about it, but it'd be like in the morning or later on this evening when people get out of their jobs and stuff, which I do work at home. I just take care of family. So this is just like a hobby for me. But a lot of big YouTubers, the news stations, gaming news, IGN and stuff, they'll cover it in their blogs. They might post a video about it later. But as me, a smaller channel, I can post whenever. So I decided to do this live stream real quick. We've been going on for a little while. So I think I'm going to end it here. If you guys have any more questions, I'll try to answer them in the comments below. Thank you guys for joining me. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications to stay notified when we go live or upload my next video. Hayden Studios is now a member of PlayStation Studios. Let's get hyped. Let's get excited, because I think PlayStation has got more to come. They got more to come, and somebody warned me, saying every acquisition that Sony and Microsoft make between now and like the next year or so, be prepared. A lot of people may be excited, and a lot of people may get pissed. So keep that in mind, and I'll try to do these more often. And yeah, I'll let you guys finish up your little topic there, but maybe I'll move around and showcase this game a little bit. Yeah. Oh, I'm really excited. Like, I like Assassin's Creed. My first one is like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is an amazing game. I really like the pirates and stuff. Origins I beat. I also beat, but I haven't beat Odyssey. It's a long game, but like, I definitely cannot wait to see what Haven Studios has to. This is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. See. This is like a new file. I'm like, I played around a little bit, but I haven't beat it yet. I've been focusing on the newer games. But yeah, I decided to throw this up, just have something playing in the background. A random woman singing. I think I can happen on a video game, But yeah, real excited, man. Just maybe we'll Siberian Husky, yeah, they're really cute dogs. If I ever own a dog, I want to get like a Siberian Husky.
I just had to say that. That's actually, out of all the dogs, that's my favorite breed.
Is it? Yeah.
Yep.
Where am I even going? Oh, my ship. I don't even know. But anyways, I think I'm just gonna end it here, because I'm like, don't even remember what I'm doing in this game. And I could stream this game, but you know what? I think I'm gonna end it here. Looks gorgeous. The last one I bought was Origins. Yeah, Origins was an amazing game. I love the shield mechanic in Origins. I wish they brought it back for this one. But Valhalla, I tried Valhalla. I was not a big fan for some reason. Something didn't stick to me. I think the combat was fun, but like, it felt a little janky. It felt a little stiff for my liking. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just getting old or something. But Anyways, that's I might get Valhalla down the road again. I just right now I'm not really into like Assassin's Creed mode. But being that I found out that Haven Studio was one of the developing teams for Assassin's Creed, I was like, really? I do have Assassin's Creed. I don't have any Watchdog games, so fire this up, showcase a little bit while we talk about the awesome acquisition. But yeah, as always, I will have links in the description below for my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Twitch, I have not started yet. I am like I'm waiting to have better setup. Right now, I'm like broke, so I stream on just straight through the PlayStation 5 on YouTube. Twitter, I'm active on there. I'll post like my videos and stuff. Get the first Watchdogs. Thanks for the stream. I'll see how much they are. I might pick it up. But anyways, you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on keeping on. I'll talk to you guys on the next video. As always, join Discord. We can talk about more of this. I have many members. It's growing ever so slowly, but hey, we'll get there. I want to grow this awesome community. Thank you guys for love and support as always. If you guys want more Haven Studios, PlayStation Studios, Sony news, any of that on wonderful gaming news of that nature, feel free to like, subscribe as always. Drop a like if you like this video. If you want more J19's Gaming Podcast. And I'm J19. Thank you guys for love and support as always. And thank you, Ari, for being here as always to do these podcasts with me. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Take care. Be nice to each other. Love you guys. Be safe. God bless. I'll talk to you guys later.